stars shining bright above you.
Hello, dames and gents. Welcome to WKRP, episode number 17, March 12, 2015. Thanks for joining me this evening. This is episode number 13, and it's sponsored by Rebels Market, the one-stop pinup shop, and The Lost Pinup, an online magazine celebrating pinups and the pinup culture. I'm Pookie, and I'll be your host today.
And kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you miss me while I'm alone and blue as...
Today we're going to be discussing the age-old tradition of Easter eggs and the beauty this tradition has really brought us. Many of us have the distinct, bitter, distilled vinegar smell just burned forever in our memories. We associate that liquid pickling queen with coffee cups that were full of color. I know my fingers were always semi-permanently tinged with iridescent hues. Those octagon-shaped copper dippers that we submersed in that precariously balanced egg into each cup of primary dye, and of course the occasional mystery color, which I usually ended up with. I remember as a child looking forward to Easter almost as much as I did Christmas, just because of the creativity and the tradition. But did you know? I was absolutely unaware of where Easter actually originated, how it came about. The Easter egg was originally a pagan symbol. It was used in spring rites. Who would have known it came from the pagans? The egg symbolized rebirth, kind of like, the chicken lays the egg hatches, hence new life, and later this brand new religion called Christianity adopted this tradition and used the symbol to represent the resurrection. Very clever. I can only imagine it was just too much fun for the new religion to give that thing up. Decorating of the eggs has evolved over the centuries. Think about it. Different companies capitalize on making egg-shaped toys, and eventually you've got people who were making egg-shaped confections, jewelry, you name it. The jewelers got in big on the gig. If you fast forward to present day, the mere hint of February just spawns the frenzy of commerce into every pastel shade known to man. Think about Walmart, busting out those plastic grass and the plastic eggs and clothes and you name it, they've got it. Clothing stores in and of themselves prepare for the Easter Sunday dress extravaganza. It's literally a commerce dream. Enter two of my very favorite things that are beautiful and things that taste good. Fabergé has turned the Easter egg into a jeweler's absolute wonder. While it's not edible, one can only gaze at these gold and gem-encrusted painted masterpieces in absolute wonder. With price tags that could literally fund a small economy, most of us can only enjoy the beauty that they portray. On the other hand, one of the most widely associated Easter eggs is the Cadbury chocolate egg, which is very edible. Love it or hate it, everyone is familiar with that egg white and egg yolk looking sugary center and the delicious chocolate associated with Cadbury. While the Cadbury chocolate eggs are more inexpensive, more readily available, there are many other chocolatiers that have taken this extraordinary tradition and created literally an edible art form fit for a king. Eggs that are so beautiful they're almost impossible to eat, not to mention unobtainable. Every year, chocolatiers across the globe get together to create the world's most unique, most inspiring, and most delicious Easter eggs. This is where it gets fun. It's my pleasure to bring you this year's amazing Easter collection in typical Ambrosius family style. Come and join me in the shop to see what goodies I've procured for your eating and viewing pleasures. I promise you won't be disappointed. From now until the end of April, you can also join me for a complimentary sample of wine. Naturally, I'll have to sample with each and every one of you. And as always, a red kiss is a happy kiss.
I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this.